Hey Budget fam, it's Jordan from Jordan Budgets. I hit 1,000 subscribers this month, so I'm so excited to share with you guys what I made on my very first month on YouTube. This is my second month, so I don't know why I just said that. So I've been on YouTube for 2 months. I've uploaded consistently 2 to 3 times a week. This month is my first month being monetized. I started out the month of September. Let me go ahead and grab my little planner. I'm a planner person, and let me back up and say this channel is all about cash budgeting. It's how to sort of divide your money and make your cash work for you instead of just sliding a card, as well as following my own cash budgeting journey. So with that being said, let's jump into my specific numbers for this month. I track all of my YouTube and Etsy sort of like little milestones and things every single day in this binder. So on the first of this month, I had 785 subscribers, so I was not yet monetized or eligible to become monetized. On the 4th, I hit 1,037 subscribers, so then I became eligible to become monetized on the 4th of September. I did not actually become monetized until the 14th of September, so it did take YouTube about a week and a half to like go through my profile and approve me and let me actually become monetized. So that is something to be aware of if you are looking forward to getting monetized. There is a little bit of a process after you become accepted. It takes about, in my experience, 7 to 10 days to hit that. That was the 14th of this month that I actually became monetized, and the 16th of this month is when I had been on YouTube for 2 whole months. So it took me right at 2 months to become monetized on YouTube. With all of that being said, let's jump on over to the computer screen so we can talk about my stats and how much I made this very first month on YouTube. So this is my screen, this is my YouTube channel. I am filming this on October 3rd, so you can see at this point I have 2,800-ish subscribers. Ooh, I did not realize that. So at this point I have 2,800 subscribers. So I've gained about 2,000 subscribers this first month that I was monetized and my second month on YouTube. And I will go ahead and say too, because I know it makes a difference, a lot of my content is budget and like money related, and I think that makes your payout a little bit higher. So we're gonna go to manage videos. Let's go over to the dashboard. Let's see. So I just hit, right at this moment, I hit 2,800 subscribers, and I've gained 1,740 subscribers in the last 28 days. Of course, that's not a full month, but it gives you guys a little bit of an idea about my channel growth and my viewers. So we are over at analytics now, and let's pop on. Before we pop on over to revenue, you can see that I upload very consistently. I have 3 to 4 videos per week at this point, and you can see I got 73,438 views in the last 28 days. So I have a consistent and a good amount of views for a smaller YouTube channel. I did have a couple of videos this month hit like 12,000 views. So that's really good for a starting YouTuber, but I wouldn't say that that's a ton of views in YouTuber world, and I was definitely surprised by the amount of income that I had coming in based on this amount of views. And you can see here, like I have 3,000 views, 1,200 views. I bounce around between 3,000 to like 1,500 views. Usually I had a couple of good days this month that were closer to 5,000 views. So with all of that in mind, you can see my basic amount of channel views for the month and like how many views I'm getting per day. You can also see that I'm uploading consistently. So let's go over to revenue. This playback based CPM, which is what we're going to start with, mine is about $17.31. That changes consistently like day to day. I tend to stay around $17, $18, $23, $21. So between like $23 to $17 is my range for this month. Now keep in mind, I'm sharing my income for this first month on YouTube, but I did not become monetized until the 14th, and you will see my very first day. For that very first day of monetization, I made $10.16. So that was one of my, I think that is my absolute lowest day so far. So guys, I am blown away. I honestly thought I was going to start this first month, and get maybe $3 per day. Shocked. Like, I don't know how to say it, except I'm just shocked that it started out with such a high CPM, which is kind of like, this can be easily described as like your pay per 1,000 views on the ads. So It changes day to day depending on the content that you're putting out, because different types of ads pay different amounts of money. So I do think, because this is a cash budgeting channel, I think that my CPM is higher than, say, a lifestyle channel that shares maybe, shares their day or vlogs or whatnot. And I do put up some of that content as far, like I share grocery hauls, and I share different things that I want to share, just because I did start this channel just because I want to share. It was more created as an outlet for me to build a little community. And I am a mom, so I was just looking for something fun as a hobby for me. I am super stoked and surprised that the pay is as good as it is, especially for this very first half of a month that I am receiving pay. So that's what that $17.31 is. This changes day by day, but my CPM is pretty high compared to other niches. I will say different, or niche. Y'all know I don't know how to talk. Okay, but other types of videos may make more or less, just depending. RPM is the revenue, so it says right here on the screen, RPM means the revenue per mile, and tells you how much you earned per 1,000 views on the ads. So YouTube does take some of that cut, and you can see my cut, though still, thank you, YouTube. I would not be here if they did not create this platform, so I'm happy for them to take their cut. But you can see that, say Tuesday, my cut was $15.30. On Wednesday, my cut was $11.84. So my cut per 1,000 views is different than what YouTube deems it worthy of. Am I describing this well? Like I said, guys, I'm new to YouTube. I'm still trying to figure it out too. I just wanted to share, I guess, for documentation purposes, as well as I'm just excited and I want to share with you in case you are thinking about starting your own YouTube channel. And I want to encourage you to just do it. It's fun, and you are going to make a little bit of an income from it. Now, with all of these things being said, now I will share with you exactly how much I made for my very first month on YouTube. So let's go over to my estimated revenue. Dun, 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 dun. So this estimated revenue is my first month on YouTube, and it is $540. Is anyone else just shocked? Bomb dropped, right? And again, I did not start getting monetized until the 14th. So this is half of a month on YouTube for my very first month being monetized. Just shocked. So this breaks down every single night. So Friday, I made $36. Thursday, I made $18. And you can see on days that I uploaded, I made more money than on days that I didn't, just because when a new video hits, obviously I get more views that day. And then if I don't have a new video, then my money drops. But Thursday, for example, I made $18.64, and I did not do anything on YouTube on Thursday. So it feels like passive income, right? Because I did not have to work for that $18. I did not have to put together or edit a video or anything like that. So I do make more on the days that I upload. And you can see kind of my money breakdown here. But to have just gotten on YouTube and to already be making, say, $14 on my lowest day versus, let's see, $47 on my best day, that is amazing. I'm super pleased with that. And I guess this is my first month update. So I guess you guys, this is my very first month on YouTube. If you guys want to see my month 2 on YouTube, I can make that video next month and we can kind of see how it compares, because I am interested to see if things sort of die down for a month at a time or if it continues to go up. I guess we will see. You can also see down here my monthly estimated revenue. September was my very first month earning. It is the 3rd day of October, and currently I'm sitting at $36 for October. And then over here you see the top earning videos. One of my videos, a cash stuffing video and how to organize your money binder, that is one of my videos that has 12,000 views on it. It is also my top earning video for this month with $185, which is just great. And then the ad types, it tells you, this is really cool, this page just breaks down everything for you. You can also see what kind of audience you have and when they're watching your videos, what kind of engagement you're getting, and that kind of thing. Something else, so if you guys are not familiar with the back end of YouTube, this is unrelated to how much I made, but this is really cool. Your last video performance, I love checking this little tab. So my last video performance was sort of off topic. It was a camping and emergency grocery haul, which I wanted to upload, so I did. But typically my cash stuffing videos do a lot better. It will tell you where your videos rank as in terms of views. So typically at the 2-hour and 20-minute mark, my top videos have like 768 views, whereas some of my lower videos have maybe 200 to 100 videos. So I would say overall, in the scope of like YouTube world, my channel is not that big. It's not by any means a huge channel, and I'm still making what I consider like life-changing money, okay? I'm a single mom of 2 little boys, and to make $500 to do something that I love to do and that I would be doing whether they were paying me or not to do it, is just like, again, it just blows my mind. The other thing you can kind of keep an eye on if you're new to YouTube and you're interested in like doing this and looking into this, these views, I started out at this time last month, so at the start of the month before I was monetized, my views were maybe 1,000 per day, and right now they stay around 4,000. At this point, I do get about 4,000 views per 48 hours. That's like my average. I have had days where it's been about 7,000 at my highest, so 7,000 views in the last 48 hours, versus my lower amounts will linger around 2,000 views per 48 hours. So I hope that was a good little like breakdown for you guys, some of my stats and my numbers for this first month, as well as how much I got paid. So I got $540 for my very first month monetized on YouTube, and that was only half of a month of monetization. So if you guys would like to follow around my cash budgeting journey or my journey making money on YouTube, I'm also gonna share my journey on Etsy, which is also like mind-blowing for month 1. If you would like to follow any of that journey, please go ahead and subscribe. Stay tuned to this channel. If you are one of my regularly, if you are a regular viewer of my channel, thank you so much. This would not be happening or possible for me right now if you weren't subscribing and you weren't watching through my ads, because that is really what gets me this money. It doesn't really matter how many subscribers I have, but it's the fact that my subscribers are sitting and watching those ads, and I appreciate you so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, thank you for being here, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.